over if I lied. Nay goes and she gasses it so hard and then slams her brakes. And then I look up and there's a police behind us. So then I was like, great. I was like, Nay, just go ahead and pull over. I know we're going to get pulled over anyway. I was like, just pull over or whatever. I'm telling Nay, okay, go ahead, get up on pull in or whatever. Nay stops and then she gasses it really hard after she turned the wheels all the way to the right, and then you hear skirt, and then the lights come on. And I was like, all right, man, pull the car over and park it. So then I go and I open my door so I can get my license and stuff out of the back. And while I'm getting ready to get out and get my license or whatever out of my backpack, because the boys were asleep at the time, the police jumps on. He's like, get back in the car. And I was just like, whoa, okay. And I look up and there's a gun pointed at me.
Oh, wow. That's scary.
Yeah, and he kept saying, get back in the car. I was getting my license. He was like, get back in the car. So I got in the car or whatever, and then this dude walks out and he's like, do you have license and registration and proof of insurance? He's like, have you guys been drinking or anything? I was like, no, I'm teaching her to drive. And apparently she said she was practicing with my grandma, and she has not been practicing very much. He was like, well, you could have just taken her to the empty lot. I was like, well, at first there was no cars. I was hoping that we wouldn't have that problem. Oh, God. And then they wanted to check my license or whatever, make sure the car was registered to me. It was registered to me. Well, they just looked at the paperwork and stuff.
They didn't her in here?
Look up anything. You guys stand in the car too. I gotta go to work. My job just called. And then so after that we
Grandma, go get the kids so they can get your stuff out here.
Yeah, go get tell them when I'm coming.
He let us go or whatever. He's just like, oh, can you drive instead of her drive since you're the one with the license or whatever.
I'm taking your hoverboard, Deja.
No, you're not. And I said, sure, okay. So I switched. I closed the door because she's up. So I switched with her, and then this car that called the police was sitting behind the actual police cars.
Watching you guys.
Being nosy, yeah. Yeah. And then you could tell that the person that was in there, the person got out or whatever, and was raising their hands like, why'd you let him go, da da da. Dude, we're just practicing driving here.
And wasn't nobody drunk.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
Mind you, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Who's still driving drunk at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Honey, y'all done found some bootleggers somewhere.
Hopefully they call that the person.